one thing that inspired a lot of game developers was Toy Story, which was the 3D movie that changed everything. This was Pixar's first feature film. This was, I believe, the first, I think maybe the only animated feature to get nominated for a screenplay, original or otherwise. Yeah.
Well, it's time anyway, yeah.
Toy Story stands out, I think, because unlike a lot of 3D movies that have come since that use high-profile actors, Tom Hanks and Tim Allen are playing characters. They're not Tom Hanks and Tim Allen first. They are Woody the Cowboy and Buzz Lightyear, and those people are not the actors portraying them. A lot of times people kind of play themselves in movies now. In Toy Story, those personalities are distinct and wonderful, and they teach you that it's okay to fall with style. They go do amazing things. That movie's funny. It's good if you're young. It's good if you're old. I hated the idea of 3D animated movies. I was dragged to see Toy Story, kicking and screaming against my will.
I have no trouble imagining you in 1995 being like,
No, not gonna do this. And I walked out of that theater like, that might be the best cartoon I've ever seen.
I think I was in the same place as you with Toy Story. Not only Toy Story, but with Yoshi's Island. Actually, where I was like, I was just old enough to. I was just getting old enough to be like, I'm too cool for that. Like
Yeah.
I was just getting to that age where I was like, no, that's for kids. I'm too cool for that. And so I totally did not give it a fair shot. The funny thing about Toy Story for me is that when I originally saw it when I was younger, I was so wrapped up in that persona. I was like, it's fine, whatever. And then as an adult, when I watched it, that's when it
yeah, just reading up on it, I want to go home and watch it.
Yeah,
Like, this is,
me too.
One fun piece of information I found is Billy Crystal was originally up for Tom Hanks' role as Woody. And I guess he turned it down and had said publicly that was the biggest mistake of his career. And they still liked him. And when John Lasseter called him up to offer him the role for Monsters Inc., he got his wife on the phone and he says, "Hi, this is John Lasseter." And she goes, "Billy, it's John Lasseter on the phone." And he just picks up the phone. Yes. So he just really wanted to get in there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really, really cool. I also think we'd be remiss not mentioning, just for a second, The Claw, which is...
Claw.
Yeah, that's where they got me. The idea of the little aliens in the UFO catcher living in like a cultic reality where they worship this big silvery claw over them. That's great comedy.